3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, Alan here, and today we're going to be reviewing re-reviewing the Aurum decks. I believe these were made by Encarded. Yes, they were. So I have two versions here. I have the standard ones, and then I have these pearl ones, which are really cool. You've seen a review for these years ago, but I've been doing in line with my how did it hold up videos. This is what I have. So let's go over the cards. So the first thing that you'll notice with this box is it's really dang cool. It's got a lot of embossing in it, raised sections, and it also has a nice cutout in the back, which is just gorgeous. So show you some of that information there on the bottom in gold. I hope that the camera shows up. Also, this cool little place where the seal is supposed to be. If I recall right, these never had a seal on them. They were just wrapped in cellophane and then came like this. There's all the sides of the box. Okay, gorgeous deck. Foil stamping, embossing, all the things, cutouts. These are expensive to make, I know for sure. The cards themselves are really darn neat too. There's this double backer, or I don't even know if I want to call it a double backer, but it's an extra card that you're given in the deck. And that's so that way, whenever you place these cards in the deck, you have kind of either a show through of the pattern, or if you want, you can turn it around and use the gold and have the gold just show through, which is just really neat. It's just a little nice attention to detail I thought was nice. The back designs are gorgeous. They have these little half moon cutouts, which are just great they look beautiful in fans. And there's a really interesting texture on here. I remember, oh gosh, what's his name from Encarded? I used to talk with him quite a bit back when I was working at Magic Network. But he had some kind of special name for this kind of squiggly pattern on it, and it's on both sides of the card. You can see maybe the texturing. It might or might not show up in the camera. But there's a delicate texturing, which is just like one continuous line that's just scribbled all around in a crazy pattern. It's beautiful, and it really adds something interesting to the cards. Let's show you, well, I can show you all the cards because they're different. Those are the court cards. That's what they look like, okay? Then we have the aces. Let's pull those out. Those are really interesting. There's some more court cards. And let's see. Oh, the jokers, of course, you're going to want to see those. Jokers, aces. I think I got all of them. Okay. Pardon me, I got the sniffles. It's the summer. I have allergies. Ace of diamonds. There's two jokers. They're not identical, but they're close enough. Most people with just looking at them casually wouldn't know the difference. The difference really is in the coloration. If you notice, like around the cards for the cowl area and on the jester's hat are different. Okay. Ace of hearts. I'm going to save the ace of spades for last. Ace of clubs. They're just all really enlarged and have this decorative detail around the sides. And then, boom, the ace of spades, which I think is just really cool. I think it fits perfect with the design aesthetic for the deck. Let's go ahead and give you a little fan and show you what that looks like. Let's give it a pressure fan. There you go. So you've got that nice tipped area right there, so it creates this nice little ribbon, which I think is just beautiful. Here's what it looks like from the face. You've got that nice texturing that happens on all the cards that kind of creates like almost one continuous surface, or the idea of one continuous surface, even though they're individual cards. And I have to tell you, these have held up extremely well. I have handled these with kid gloves, but I have used them over the years, and man, they are, look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's just gorgeous. They just have perfect smoothness and spring still. They're gorgeous cards. Love them. I think they're sold out now. I've been to Encarded.com, and it looks like there's a lot of really other cool projects and decks out there, but yeah, sold out, so good luck trying to find some. This is the Pearlescent deck, okay? So you have this beautiful, just like, it has a sheen to it. The box itself, it has a different texture to it, and it's also got like this pearlescent sheen, and it's just beautiful. All the same information around the sides, okay, and still the cutout. Let me pull these guys out of here, show you these. So you know, the cards are just about exactly the same. Oh, this is probably something I missed in my other deck. Just a blank card with just the pattern, and that might give you a good idea what the pattern looks like on the cards there. I hope that focuses. Yeah. And then of course you have that back. All the cards are the same, at least I believe they are, in this deck that they are in the other one, but you get that really fancy box, which is just gorgeous. So I have not played with these at all in all that time. So they've held up just, through the passage of time without any handling. They've handled perfectly. I have not had them in any kind of seal or shrink wrap or Tupperware or anything like that to keep them from the elements. Just gorgeous cards, man. I felt really lucky when I got these because I know that there's a very limited number of these made, and I'm very thankful that these were sent over to me. That's the Aurum deck by Encarded. Fantastic deck of cards. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get them anymore. Hopefully, they'll do another run of them at some point. I think they're great. Love them a lot. There's other variations too, which I don't have. There's a laser cut version, which has a more intricate pattern cut out of the back of the boxes. But they made a very, very small, limited number of those, and I do not have one of those to show you. I hope you like it. My verdict: they held up really well, and they're still gorgeous cards. I wish I could get more of them. I wish they were my daily deck of cards. Thank you guys. This is Alan. If you liked it, comment, subscribe, and like the video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Try not to sneeze. See you next time. Bye-bye.